all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
3rd Militia Grenadiers, prep dropship McAllen 17. Captain Cole to communications.
We have to calibrate the pod, Rifleman. It won't boot up until you look at both of those lights.
All personnel be advised. Operation Broadsword is a go. We are on final approach to planet Typhon. Reminder to dock personnel. Titan Ordnance is a type...
We have to calibrate the pod, Rifleman. It won't boot up until you look at both of those lights.
Lifeboat Diagnostic Test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
3rd Militia Grenadiers, prep dropship McAllen...
Does that feel right to you, Cooper? Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? It's inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. A world that's not metal and smoke. Good. Now you're moving. Under here, stay low. Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet. Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost, or find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also be in your time. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills, until they're second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you. Remember, move faster than forward. Give it a try. Flying that time. All done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in. It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. The first Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is. All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up.
Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
personnel
sir.
to battle stations. This is not good.
It's up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're gonna see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. I'm seeing decompression on deck 5 through 9. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon. Get to the lifeboat! We're going down! We're going down! This is the MCS James McAllen. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. They're jamming us hard. We're not getting through.
Mark 8 lifeboat. Medical unit activated. Occupant, militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, impaired motor coordination.
We got more IMC structures coming this way! Are we near the drop zone? We are right on target! I can't see anything! On your location. On my way.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex Predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go!
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
AT. Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Relocating to the IMC beacon at map grid 772981. Anyone copy?
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of sovereign law. I'm offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to an IMC officer or force. If you refuse, you will be eliminated.
We work for the IMC, not Blisk or his mercenaries.
We work for whoever the IMC says.
What are you trying to get? Medal?
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled. You think it's true? And if it is true, then the militia are going to have a very bad you know what I mean?
Any militia forces in the region, we will find you. You are advised to discard any weapons and surrender immediately. Not attempt to resist. Equal forces authorized against any armed militia personnel.
Pilot!
Suspect gone! Hostile in the area! Keep your distance! Taking cover! Right on us!
Any militia personnel, I must remind you that you are on the planet Titanfall. This is an IMC-controlled planet, but there are many wild creatures outside the bounds of our installation. We cannot
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare, we should sell it.
No bloody way. With one.
1214, pilot! Weapons free!
Pin that target! Keep firing!
Power low. Insufficient power. 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 Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
What?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT. I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
What?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT. I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT. I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible. My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here. Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT. I will assist you through your helmet radio.
Safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT. I will assist you through your helmet radio. My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may go to your PT. I will assist you through your
Transit passed back to the Angel City Penitentiary.
systems are ready, but a third battle will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Yes, the late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may go to your PT. I will assist you through your
Transit passed back to the Angel City Penitentiary.
systems are ready, but a third battle will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. IMC has us surrounded.
Yes, the late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may go to your PT. I will assist you through your
Transit passed back to the Angel City Penitentiary.
systems are ready, but a third battle will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. IMC has us surrounded.
Yes, the late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may go to your PT. I will assist you through your
Transit passed back to the Angel City Penitentiary.
systems are ready, but a third battle will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself systems and understood.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. IMC has us surrounded.
Yes, the late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting
Territory.
pilot.
Be careful. We cannot stay
Congratulations
too long.
on your promotion. You may go to your PT. I will assist you through your
Transit passed back to the Angel City Penitentiary.
systems are ready, but a third battle will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself systems and understood.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. IMC has us surrounded.
Yes,
We know there are militia survivors.
Territory.
Find your way to the track down.
Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3, protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy. Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
Down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased. Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.